అందం అంటే కంటికి కనిపించే శారీరక సౌందర్యం మాత్రమే కాదు, మానసికంగా ఎదుటివారి బాధను అర్థం చేసుకోగలగటం, తోటివారికి సాయం చేసే మనసు ఉండటం, 10 మందికి సంతోషాలను పంచటం, అలాంటి ఉన్నత ఆలోచనలతోనే మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీల్లో అడుగుపెట్టారు మిస్ బ్రెజిల్. ప్రభుత్వ పాఠశాలలో టీచర్గా ఉన్న ఆమె అక్కడ ప్రతి చిన్నారికి నాణ్యమైన ఉచిత విద్య అందించాలని ఆకాంక్షిస్తున్నారు. మిస్ వరల్డ్ వేదికగా విద్యా వ్యవస్థలో రావాల్సిన మార్పులను వివరిస్తున్న మిస్ బ్రెజిల్తో ఈటీవీ ముఖాముఖి.
72వ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీల కోసం హైదరాబాద్కి వచ్చిన మిస్ బ్రెజిల్ ప్రస్తుతం మనతో ఉన్నారు. మరి ఈ జర్నీ ఎలా ఉంది, ఫైనల్స్కి ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ అవుతున్నారు, తన బ్యూటీ విత్ పర్పస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఏంటో తన అడిగి తెలుసుకున్నాం. నమస్తే మిస్ బ్రెజిల్.
నమస్తే.
సో how are you feeling here in Hyderabad and Telangana? How was the welcoming and the entire journey for last 20 days?
To be honest, I am so sad that we are just 1 week to go and to finish everything. I would miss this experience because everything here is so colorful, so warm, so full of history, and I just in love with that. I think I'm going to move here, or I'm telling everyone that I'm going to pretend that I lose my flight and I'm going to stay here.
So how many days you want to stay here? You want to settle here, or you just want to have some other day?
I think to leave everything that I want, like to experience everything that I want, I need to stay a year.
You need to stay here. So what are the places that you really want to visit again and again?
I love being here in Miss World. We are having so many activities, but I wanted to explore more outside. We have so many activities. We have the fast tracks, the competition. We've been to some places, but I know that Telangana, India has much more to offer, and I wanted to go out and just get my backpack and explore India.
So are you like adventure trips, or you like you want to visit temples, or you want to go for adventure trip or trekking like that?
Yes, I like to get immersed. You know, I like to try the food out there, and I like to try to see people, to talk to people, to see different places, not only temples and museums, but also the streets, the stores outside. That's so amazing, and I wanted to see everything, all the places, the food experience, the clothing. I wanted to buy so many things, you know. So that's what I really wanted to do here, to explore.
So till because you went to Charnar and you went for some shopping there, have you bought anything there for your family or friends?
Yes, I bought some pearls because Telangana is the state of pearls. And I bought as well some bags that they are handmade, and this is so beautiful. The bangers, is it called bangers, right?
Yes,
I have so many. Like my bag is doing a lot of noise because of the bangers, because I got so many. I got the bindis as well. I love it.
So you want to try bindis in this entire journey, because Miss World is a beautiful pageant, not only the beauty, but it will give message to the world.
Exactly.
So you want to wear those bangles or bindi in your ramp walks, any session, or like going for dinners?
Of course, and I'm doing that. In the open ceremony, when we went to the Charnar, they gave me some bangers as a gift. And then I was like, I'm not going to remove it. I'm going to keep, and I'm going to dinner like that. And everybody loved it. Everybody wanted to take pictures with me because I was wearing the bangers, and I think that's just amazing. And Miss India, she's my friend, and sometimes she find me, she just put the bindi in my head and we go to somewhere, because I love that and I love the culture. My mother, she loves the Indian culture.
Oh.
So I was raised with my mother wearing the clothes, the bindis, the earrings. So I think it's part of me somehow.
How come she love more of the Indian culture? Is there any relationship with India, or?
My mother loves India because she loves the religion here, and she always watched movies about India. And we have in Brazil a very famous soap opera that is called Caminho das Índias, the path of the Indians. It's a soap opera about Indian people, and I watched this soap opera with my mom, and we go crazy because it's so amazing, the clothes, everything, the songs, you know. I even need to do belly dance because I loved everything.
So you love Indian people, Indian culture, and your mother more taught you. So do you watch Indian movies more? Is there any particular movie or the hero you watch regularly?
You know, I love Bollywood. I think Bollywood is such an amazing thing that we have to offer to the Indian culture. And I've been watching some movies, now I cannot recall their names because they are quite difficult to pronounce.
Yes.
But they are so funny with the music, the dances, the clothes, and the way that is the Indian production is completely different. And that's why being to Ramoji Film Festival, it was so great because we could see all these amazing movies in real person, the scenarios, walking inside this dream. So yeah, it's something just magical.
You are a teacher in profession. So why you chose becoming a teacher? Is there any particular reason?
Definitely there is. I came from a family of teachers and I saw my mother, my grandmother, my cousins, my aunt working with that. And since when I was very young, I was used to take the books and pretend that I was teaching my stuffed animals, you know. And I think it's something that was always inside me. And I started teaching in the age of 16. And then I got completely in love because despite being a hard work, it's so grateful to see the results, to see people smiling, to see childs writing their names, to see teenagers getting confidence to go after their dreams. So that's why I chose to be a teacher, and that's why I'm in love with this profession.
So how was the education system there in your country? Because here we have different system. So can you please share something about your education system?
So in Brazil, things are getting better now. Like we are working hard to change this scenario. But in Brazil, we have the private and the public schools. And unfortunately, the private ones, they are best and not only about teachers being qualified, but about having a good education, have a good experience, cultural talking. And in public schools, sometimes we have teachers that are not valued enough, or we have people that are poor and they cannot afford a good education. And the education is different between these two scenarios. And we have a lack in the system. And I think it's not only about in Brazil, but all around the world, we have this thing that is still a privilege for a few. And that's why I work hard on this. That's why my Beauty with a Purpose project is about education. And I will never, never, never stop to fight for this cause.
It's a great cause actually. If we educate someone, then the whole family will get better, and the society will get better.
And something very important that no one talks about it is that to change this scenario, we need to give job opportunities for young people that are facing vulnerability, to teenagers that want to start writing their own lives. So that's why my Beauty with a Purpose, we offer to them for a period of a year education. So all teachers, volunteer teachers from different areas, they gave them this course, and I brought the English subject to the unit of my city. And then they finished the project with a guaranteed job.
Oh,
So then they can have everything they need to start growing up. You know, because to be part of society, you need to have a job. It's not only about have education and go outside and fly like a butterfly. You need to have responsibility. You need to understand your role in society. You need to have the resources. You need to have the money. You need to have the confidence to build your own life.
thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you very much.
సో ఇది ఒక టీచర్గా అతను ఏదైతే పాఠశాలలో చేస్తారో, ఒకవేళ మిస్ వరల్డ్ క్రౌన్ విన్ అయితే ఈ సమాజం మొత్తానికి, ప్రపంచాన్ని కూడా అలా ఒక మార్పు వైపు తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తానని చెప్పేసి, మిస్ వరల్డ్ అంటే ఒక క్రౌన్ మాత్రమే కాదు, అది ఒక బాధ్యత. ప్రతిరోజు నేర్చుకోవడం, కొత్త వారికి సహాయం చేయడం, ఆ పని తను చేయడానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నాను అంటుంది మిస్ బ్రెజిల్. కెమెరా పర్సన్ రమణ మహేష్తో రమ్య, ఈటీవీ న్యూస్, హైదరాబాద్.